Get ready for the next battle.
Hello, you absolute bellends. Nah, just kidding. That's a one-time only deal. We are on Crate Balls of Fire. Another railing level that, like, you can see here. But it's a railing level that should be really, really easy to defeat Caddy on. The reason being is Caddy starts the level on the other side of this railing section at the very beginning of the level, and he also doesn't have the 2 mask advantage that we have. So we are going to remove this guy here, and we're going to put down a save state as I'm right at the edge of the level. The strat is, and I'm going to say this now, is to shoot the clock, and that will spawn 4 time crates, 2 at the beginning and then 1 either side next to the nitro crates here. You're going to try and get those as quickly as possible and then get going with the actual level. This will mean that I'm practically guaranteed to beat Caddy's time, providing that I can actually get to the end of the level. Come on, come on, come on. The biggest issue we'll face is that it's really, really hard to aim. And it's really easy to die. Yeah, so the issue is that the time crates are a little bit off what you think. Like you're aiming what appears to be right at them, but then you're actually not. So that's where a lot of the time delay comes from on this particular starting. But again, as long as we, like, you know, finish the level, we should beat Caddy. So yeah, we've got a lot of advantage over him, so I can't really complain. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. So the other thing that we've just learned there is that you can't land on those things the same way that you can in, like, the Crash 1 spinning platform things. If you try and land on them, you actually go right through them. Not Crash 1, Crash 2. So, yeah, that's going to be a good thing to note, is that we can't actually land on those. If they're in the wrong position, we're just going to have to wait for them to come back down like that. I'm assuming they're on some kind of global cycle. I can only assume that the platforms are on a global cycle, so this isn't going to be a level that I try very much on, because the bazooka trick, while kind of cool, it's really, really annoying to do. And also, you know, having cycles like this are going to obviously make or break a run every single time. So, yeah. This will be a level where I just want to get to the end as quickly as possible, get this level out of the way, and then move on. I'm really, really close at this point to the end of Wrath of Cortex, which brings me determination. Coronation, I'm dead. That, however, does not bring me determination. I know I missed a 3 crate this time, but to be honest, like, if you spend too much time aiming there anyway, you might as well treat it as though death. Yeah, the bazooka trick on this level is easily one of the most annoying things ever. Because the bazooka does not aim straight. The bazooka aims at, like, some kind of angle. So when you think you're aiming at one of those crates at the beginning, you're actually... Fuck off. That's probably as smooth as we can hope for on that. That's absolute shit. What a horrible trick to have to get at the start of a run. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, just play patiently here. We're going to beat Caddy regardless. I'm just trying to get a slightly better than average time using that trick. I don't really care all that much beyond that, since this level just isn't really worth the aggravation, I guess. I know I say that a lot about many different levels, and then I proceed to go on to complete it with a better time. Probably get tired of hearing me say the same thing over and over again. But yeah, I hope you can see from the awkwardness of the setup, but also the nature of the level, you can kind of see why this one, it's going to play a larger role than maybe the other times I've said that. Gotta be careful as well, because this is insta-kill, I believe, anyway. If I have triple Aku or no, it doesn't really matter. It will instantly kill me if that touches me. Luckily, it's not very fast. It's like, compared to a lot of chase sequences in Crash, this is one of the slower ones. But unlike the Insane trilogy, this, whatever it is, this giant Qui-Gon Jinn fart, you know, when he's like doing the blast doors and he's kind of like farting.
Close the blast door! That will hold them. This is impossible!
It doesn't destroy the time crates. So you have to make sure that you get the time crates along the way if you want to get maximum time save. And yeah, as long as I finish the level here, I should beat Caddy's time, no problem. Because the level itself isn't particularly difficult. It's just, it's got really annoying setup for the very beginning. And then, yeah, I mean, you can see right here. I might die because, you know, I'm kind of bumblefucking around, but I think we're at the end. Nice. That did not take that long at all. 1:19:05. So we beat Caddy's time by attempt number 7. If this had taken much longer, if this had taken like 20 attempts, I probably wouldn't bother trying to improve my time. But it's only the fact that I managed to beat his time so quickly that I'm going to give it a few runs to see if I can get a slightly better time. I'm not expecting great things, though, because this is a level that requires quite a lot of focus. Nice, we got triple Aku a second time. We missed out on that because we hit one of the doohickey guys last time. So, yeah, maybe getting triple Aku will, you know, guarantee us a bit of time save. Oh, I thought I was still invincible. I've got the sound on quite low. Otherwise, I probably would have known that I wasn't invincible anymore there. It was a little bit annoying. But we will obviously work with what we've got. Any time improvement is a good time as far as I'm concerned. Just curious to see if this spawns any crates. No, it does not. Oh my gosh. There seems to be a running theme with the switch crates spawning extra lives in Relic levels, which is kind of funny. It's a little bit of an amusing gimmick. But yeah, if you're ever playing this game and looking to farm lives, just do Relic runs. You get an abundance of lives and you don't lose lives either for failed attempts. Obviously, it doesn't matter for me because I'm loading state, but for those of you that are playing the game on official hardware, great way, shit, to lose 2 seconds. It's a great way to farm lives is what I was going to say. That 2 seconds is probably going to be pretty damn important, to be honest. Since I got it the first time around. And also I didn't go out of my way to get the switch crate the first time around. That definitely cost me like another second or two. Yeah, we're just going to miss out here. Alright, yeah, if we'd have got that 2 seconds, we'd have definitely got like a 1:18 there. We'd have only improved by a second, but still. Pretty good as being as that was just like 1 attempt later. That was not too bad. Wasn't the smoothest thing in the world, but we'll take it. You definitely can look out on that cycle, can't you? See if I can spin across here. Oh, yeah, you can kind of. That kind of works. I was kind of lucky that I started to slide on the platform there. Otherwise, that very easily could have led to death. And we managed to get back here in time for triple Aku as well, which means that we've got another chance at doing things a little bit quickly. If I can remember to avoid this obstacle here. So yeah, triple Aku runs out when I get to that layer there. Yeah, this isn't like... It's a shame that this level has to start with an annoying bazooka trick, because it's not actually that bad of a level. It's okay once you get past that part. And like, the cycle's obviously a little bit annoying. Like, if I was trying to really get a massive improvement on my time, you'd need to play the level over and over again at different times, try and get the bazooka trick at different times to make sure that you get the maximum amount of allowance on the spinning platforms, which is a bit of a shame. Like, this part up here, there's another spinning platform section where I can imagine if I get here at the wrong time, this level would be a complete ball ache, because you would lose so much time waiting for the platforms to spin around again. There's not like as many variables as, say, Medieval Madness, though. That level had a lot of variables. Right, let's see what it is right now. Right, you see what I mean? Okay, so we were doing really well there, but we'd have had to wait 1 or 2 seconds for the platform to spin around there. Less smooth, but there's like, you know, there's a few cycles later on that I can make up for it if needs be. Perfect. We actually saved a little bit of time this time, which is nice. Nice, okay. That's a little bit of a better cycle. All I did was I waited like an extra 2 seconds at the start on the bazooka cycle to see if I got a slightly more favorable cycle there. And sure enough, it is practically the case where if you want the perfect time, you'd have to just spend time setting up save states in lots of different ways to make sure that you're maximizing your time save at the beginning. Something I'm not willing to do. I'd like to improve my time maybe once more. That'll do me for now. So excited to be getting to near the end of this game, though. We've had some great levels, we've had some not so great levels. Overall, I've had a good time with it. Probably not as good of a time as I had with the Insane Trilogy, but it's still been a really good time. And thank you all for participating in this with me. It's been great fun to read your comments, learn some new tricks from you guys as well along the way. But I'm ready to say goodbye to the bazooka trick more than anything. Nice. These are in favorable spots. Great. As long as I don't die here, this should be the improvement I'm looking for. And this is attempt number 16 at the moment. So, yeah, this has only been, like, this has not really taken that... If I, like I said, as long as I don't die, this has not taken me long at all to improve. Yep, 1:12:18. I'm satisfied with that. That's quite a big improvement. That's almost a 7-second improvement. That will do me for this level. That will do me for this level. And head back to the warp room.
What am I supposed to do? I can't tell what the fuck the timing is! What do you want me to do? It's luck! I either stand there and wait 10 seconds for them to fucking sort themselves out, or I go for it and die anyway. Like, what do I do? This is ridiculous! Oh, I forgot to do a death thing. Alright, I'll do it now. Yeah, more like Wrath of Caddy. Yeah, you're right. Okay, right. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Fuck it. I don't know what the time limit's like on this level, but I'm not fucking with it. Okay. Easy bit of the level. This is doable. This is doable. Thank you for the support, everybody. I'll get to you as soon as I can. Hey, great. Bit of invincibility for a second. If we're going quiet, guys, I'll be right with you. That was pure fucking luck there. Absolute pure fucking luck. But I'm taking it anyway. Please, please, God. Please. Yes! Yeah! Booyah! In your eyes! Did I get it barely? What was the time limit?
DJ!
Yeah.
Dictionary.
Come on.
Excellent!
I know some of the viewers will be a little bit disappointed that I didn't further improve my time there below 112. Caddy's time was a 1:33.24, so his time was really easy to beat, purely because of not having masks and also not knowing about the bazooka skip. So I knew beating Caddy would be a really easy time. I just needed to get to the end of the level and do a bazooka trick a single time. But I hope I also made it clear in the video why I'm not trying to improve that time. The bazooka skip is really annoying to do because you have to kind of angle the bazooka not where you think, and it's really sensitive on the controller. You tap right a little bit and the bazooka goes like this. You tap up a little bit, bazooka goes like this. So it's not a really fun trick to have to do, but if I'm going to improve my own time, I'd have to not only do that trick perfectly over and over and over again, but I'd also need to get the cycles down on the spinning platforms as well. But yeah, we have beaten Caddy there by a good 21 seconds. So tune in next time for the final legitimate level of Wrath of Cortex before we go to the bonus levels. Of course, I'm talking about level 25, the Cortex Vortex. See you then. Bye.
Flawless victory. Fatality.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
We did it.